This ranking is based on the play score, a standard rating that averages gamer reviews and critic reviews. Opening our list of the top 25 Android strategy games is Crush Your Enemies. Here's another strategy game that's not afraid to put you in the shoes of the bad guys. Set in the cliché fantasy world of the medieval period, it's your job to pillage the peaceful kingdom of Generia, along with your band of brutish barbarians. Already available on Steam, this real-time strategy game can now be played right on your very own screens. Plunder hundreds of villages and destroy properties on its 7 to 10 hour single-player campaign, or jump right into battle with their online skirmishes. Choose your units, manage your resources, and take out enemy forces with your tactical wits. Who said barbarians can't think? It has a play score of 8.17. Number 24 is Magic 2015. Before there ever was Hearthstone, there was Magic the Gathering. But with its complex systems and gameplay, it definitely lags in terms of user-friendliness. Thankfully, Stainless Games and Wizards of the Coast team up to create a much more mobile-friendly Duels of Planeswalkers. Conceptualized as a steady introduction to the world of Magic, it's a simplified version complete with tutorials and handicaps to aid the neophyte card collector. Take your first steps and go against the computer opponents using your pre-constructed decks and a little help from the shuffling elves. With its high production quality, it manages to attract both newbies and veterans alike. It has a play score of 8.17. Number 23 is Battle Plans. A hybrid of all your favorite strategy genres, this C4M game combines RTS, MOBA, and base defense into one pocket-friendly battle. Much like Clash of Clans, Battle Plans will have you leading your troops into battle, ransack camps, and loot resources in their thrilling online PvPs, but with their intuitive controls, you'll have direct control of your armies. Lead your chosen units with a series of taps and swipes, and watch them perform the battle plan in real-time fashion. While it doesn't have the complexity of most strategies, its simplified mechanics and cel-shaded visuals makes for a perfect casual RTS. It has a play score of 8.18. Number 22 is Lords Mobile. You've probably seen this game already. What with their wide market reach that resulted in millions of players around the globe move into their magical lands and aid their heroes in a fight against monsters and unknown terrors. Send them to training, upgrade their weapons, and test their skills in the addicting hero battle mode. Lords boasts a deep strategic system that lets you choose between a variety of tactics for your armies. So unleash your inner Sun Tzu and master the art of war amid the chaos of their gorgeous 3D battles. It has a play score of 8.18. Number 21 is War Agent. While most video games choose to bask in the glories of war, Bazanu's strategy offers a more grim perspective on the issue. Play as a weapons merchant for both sides and control the tides of battle from neutral grounds. Use your influences on the two parties to bribe the media into a pro-war stand and lobby the government for continual funds. It adds a layer of depth to the gameplay as you put a blindfold over their citizens' eyes and compete with the merchants of war. Even with its marked simplicity, it manages to entertain and enlighten. Open your eyes to the gruesome truth. It has a play score of 8.19. Number 20 is Transformers: Earth Wars. From the realistic look at Earth's disappointing affairs, we move on to the comforts of the fictional world. It's time to roll out the Autobots as you dive into a strategic battle along with the towering robots of the hit TV series. A far cry from their usual massive over-the-top action, Earth Wars is a more contemplative venture. Choose your faction, build up your army of relatively minuscule Transformers to pit them against the opposition. Together with a tried and tested base-building RTS formula, it adds a thoughtful amount of Transformers goodness that'll satisfy any fans of the series. It has a play score of 8.2. And number 19 is HEAVENSTRIKE Rivals. Another one of Square Enix's mobile-focused adventures, HEAVENSTRIKE Rival is a tactical trading card game that takes you to a world on the brink of destruction. Journey across the lands of Lunine to save the legendary Seven Sisters, collecting over 900 animated cards and units. While it doesn't innovate on the trading card genre, Square Enix shows their mastery in video game development with well-implemented game mechanics, beautiful music, and interesting art style. It has a play score of 8.21. Number 18 is World of Tanks Blitz. The ultimate free-to-play World War II tank shooter is finally on the Android. Take command of your fleet of historically accurate tanks and enter the battlefield in a 7 vs 7 tank battle of epic proportions. Roam around the varying terrains of a dozen different maps, along with 200 unique vehicles from Germany, France, USSR, and more. Upgrade your tanks, recruit the best crew, and victory will be yours. With intuitive controls and personalized missions, it's still the best tank shooter on the mobile and app. It has a play score of 8.26. At number 17 is Star Realms. Nothing goes well better than board games in outer space. Starting out as a Kickstarter campaign in 2013 and published in 2014, this board game is no digitized classic, but it's received such a startling success since its release, winning a handful of awards, including 2015's Tabletop Game of the Year. With no dice or board to speak of, Dougherty and Castle's fast-paced card game is relatively simple and made even simpler with its port to the mobile. Choose your faction, build the ultimate deck, and take down your singular opponent in a battle for supremacy. Improving on the foundations of Ascension and Dominion, this game is a worthy pickup for any fan or newbie out there. It has a play score of 8.26. Number 16 is Cloud Raiders. Fly off to the skies and discover the land of 1,000 floating islands. With your ragtag band of raiders, your goal is to rule and create the strongest fortress of them all. Line your base with crossbows, cannons, and guns to defend against a series of attacks from your ruthless rivals, or upgrade your troops to prepare for the grueling fight for gold and resources. Join clans, chat with your friends, and battle with the best the world can offer. Whether you're on the iOS, Android, or Windows, as a cross-platform game, the possibilities are endless. It has a play score of 8.26. Number 15 is Madness TD2 Tower Defense. A visually stunning tower defense with a cartoony twist. A sequel to the popular Tower Madness, help an adorable flock of fighting sheep from an oncoming alien invasion. It's a mad battle against the extraterrestrial threat. Destroy waves upon waves of forces with rockets, missiles, and more. It has 16 different alien types with their unique strengths and skills. The fight is only gonna get harder. Learn each of their weaknesses and turn the tide of battle. Play with over 70 unique maps and achieve the highest scores. Become the best sheep commander or don your inner mountain goat to climb those leaderboards. It has a play score of 8.3. Number 14 is Heroes of Order and Chaos. Trying on a whole new genre, the mobile game giant Gameloft is bringing the heroes of their renowned MMO to the world of online battle arenas. Team up with friends and strangers from around the globe to decimate the towers and heroes of your rivals to the throne. Choose your specialty hero from a diverse lineup of 57 unique ones, from nukers to archers, and so much more. For a mobile game, it packs a lot of content. Along with its multiplayer options, there's also a solo mode option to fight against bots across 3 different maps. While it does include Gameloft's signature in-app purchases, it's still a worthwhile MOBA for your smartphone needs. It has a play score of 8.33. Number 13 is Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. Inching towards a Hearthstone-like success, PopCap's most popular series is moving away from their tower defense roots to take a shot at collectible card gaming. Bringing their iconic plants and zombies along with some cool new challengers, put your best root and decaying appendage forward in a fight for glory. Sharing a lot of similarities to today's leading CCG, it builds enough on the foundations of their franchise to deliver their own flavor on the formula. Collect your cards, get on your lanes, and enjoy a superpowered Plants vs. Zombies adventure. Simple, fun, and incredibly addicting. It has a play score of 8.38. Number 12 is Vainglory. Another MOBA game on the list, developer Super Evil Megacorp gives you something that has already been dominating the mobile esports scene with its ever-growing roster of heroes and thrilling 3v3 battles. It's like a pocket edition of Dota 2. Enjoy its stunning visuals, deep strategy, and collectible skins, and smooth 60 frames per second with responsive touch controls. Just like any other MOBA game, teamwork and skill are required. It has a play score of 8.41. Number 11 is Star Wars Force Arena. Light and Dark is at another war, and it's brought all your Star Wars favorites with it. In this deck building strategy, form a team of the universe's best heroes and villains, from the classic trilogies to the modern revivals. Following the release of Galaxy of Heroes, Force Arena is a MOBA-like game that focuses on the joys of real-time PvP. Fight alongside Leia, Han, Chewie, Rey, and more, and use their individual abilities to rule the battlefield. With guilds, rewards, and special characters, it's a Star Wars MOBA like no other. It has a play score of 8.45. Number 10 is Castle Storm Free to Siege. Taking all the elements and features from their console release, this game feels like their love child of Rovio's Angry Birds series and tower defense games. It's a 2D sieging game that speaks of destruction and carnage. Feel the falling of rocks, blowing of cannons, and clanking of swords in its incredibly odd and humorous ways. Use the power of medieval artillery and blow up your enemies' walls to the ground. But remember, they can also do the same. It's a good mix of strategy, resource collecting, and comedy gold. It has a play score of 8.46. Number 9 is Walking Dead No Man's Land. Do you have what it takes to survive a zombie apocalypse? Join your favorite characters such as Daryl, Michonne, and more from AMC's iconic Walking Dead series. This action-packed RPG takes you to the series' most iconic moments and locations from seasons 1 to 4. Collect heroes, compete against other players, and hunt walkers in familiar locations. Choose the right team and equipment in each mission. It is praised for its good graphics and animation, and it has a play score of 8.47. Number 8 is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Show off your latent dueling skills and battle with and against the anime's greatest heroes and villains. Journey to the top by squaring off with regular Joes and high-skilled players around the world. In your adventure, step into Seto Kaiba and Yami Yugi's shoes. Earn various rewards from completing stages, buy packs from the store, and create the ultimate deck with spell cards, fusion cards, and the anime's beloved monsters. Step into its digital world and get wrapped in its futuristic duels, complete with its original voice acting. It's a great game for anime and strategy fans alike and has a play score of 8.47. Number 7 is Plague Inc. An interesting simulation game for casual players. Unleash the inner bioterrorist within you and lead the human race to extinction with your viral threat. Do it fast or the whole world tries to stop it and create a cure. To avert human survival, players can upgrade and enhance the lethality, transmission, and severity of the created plague. Choose from multiple types of world-ending viruses to satisfy your need to eradicate humanity. You can also name it. Experiment with various combinations and watch your plague evolve. It's a terrifying strategy game. Even the World Health Organization recommends this if you want to know more about viruses. It receives a play score of 8.49. Number 6 is Dawn of Titans. If Clash of the Titans was a mobile game, then this is the closest thing it could get. Veering away from mobile limitations, natural motion game strategy game takes war in a colossal degree. In your small screen, watch thousands of 3D animated armies and titans clash in a brutal conflict. Feel the game's console quality graphics. Dominate massive titans, build your kingdom, and lead your troops to victory. You are in control and it's up to you to face your enemies. It has a play score of 8.49. Number 5 is Clash Royale. Instead of demolishing villages, you'll have castles to annihilate in glorious real-time action in Supercell's latest IP. No need to miss your old allies because they're all here, along with their new medieval companions. Use your balloon bombs and giants alongside knights, princes, and kings. Inspired by elements from popular trading card games, leveling up is a breeze. Win crowns, open chests, and earn enough cards, and see your troops and yourself rank up. Form clans with your friends so you can share cards and form stronger decks, or battle with each other in private duels. Or you could just head to the next arena and conquer more castles. It receives a play score of 8.58. Number 4 is Hearthstone. Before there was Gwent and other modern trading card games, there was Blizzard's Hearthstone. Borrowing elements from the classic Magic the Gathering and integrating it with their own Warcraft flavor, this game won the fans of the TCG genre. With over 9 varied classes, over 1,000 different cards, and so many strategies to choose from, customize your deck as you see fit, and check your skill inside its competitive scene. Its continuous updates and new card packs encourages the players to shift their tactics and adapt to the meta, or not. It receives a play score of 8.64. Number 3 is Plants vs. Zombies 2, It's About Time. PopCap hasn't had enough of their iconic tower defense game. After a disastrous time anomaly, follow Crazy Dave as he races against time to eat his precious taco the second time. Travel to various time periods such as Ancient Egypt, the Dark Ages, and even the Jurassic period. The eternal battle of the plants and zombies isn't over yet, and Dr. Zomboss is just getting started. With new features like plant foods, card upgrades, and power-ups, watch your floral army grow to its optimum degree. It's flower power at its finest, and it has a play score of 8.67. Number 2 is Clash of Clans. Supercell made a big leap towards mobile with a game so addictive and strategic at the same time. It changed the course of freemium MMO mobile gaming. Build and expand your own town with impenetrable walls and powerful Tesla towers against enemy hordes. Harness the power of elixirs, gold, and other resources to fortify your buildings and upgrade your army to take the battle to them. Join a clan to take down neighboring clans with your team's combined might. Of course, microtransactions are a big feature in the game, but it's not always necessary if you're in it for the fun. It's one of the best base building mobile games on the market with a play score of 8.82. And the best Android strategy game so far is Kingdom Rush. Ironhide's universally acclaimed tower defense game is never the one to disappoint us. Ready your troops to defend against a savage horde of orcs, trolls, evil wizards, and other deadly mythical creatures. It's one of the best mobile franchises to date. It's still a thrilling strategy game that gets increasingly difficult wave after wave. You'll be surprised with the number of monster variations and heroes to quell this evil threat. With its success, it has spawned numerous sequels and prequels, offering more content than its original. However, it's the only free Kingdom Rush game available on the Play Store. It has a play score of 8.85.